Number 9, Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes is a remake of the first Metal Gear Solid game on the PS1. So this gives us a step up in the graphics, but I also think it runs better in comparison. But someone that is more familiar with the PS1 version, let me know. This was a game series that I had never really played until this game, a series that always looked good, but something I just never got around to playing. I struggled early in this game learning the quirkiness of the stealthy gameplay, but once I got to the first real cutscene of the game, I was blown away by the storytelling, and just overall how weird the game was. I wasn't expecting to laugh out loud while playing a stealth game with a mostly serious story, but it was much appreciated. The characters in this game were so well written, and I loved learning about each and every one of them. I ended up really enjoying my time with this one, and now I want to play through the rest of the games in the series. It's nice to finally experience this game for myself and make my own opinion on it, but if you haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solid games, I think this is a great starting point. Number 8, Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is the first game on this list that I had previously played before this challenge, so this ended up just being a nostalgic ride for me. I remember playing all the early Resident Evil games up to Resident Evil 5, and then just falling off the series after that, so coming back to this one made me remember what makes them so good. The extremely over-the-top boss fights, having to save ammo and supplies, and of course hearing the merchant ask you, "What you buying?" every time we visited ended up making this experience so much better. The game struggles with some issues like the bad AI for Ashley, but throughout this playthrough, I didn't really have any issues with it. Since I played this as an adult this time instead of a kid, I think it was easier to just manage everything happening at any given time. I guess that's from adding all of them years of gaming experience to me. I think this game still looks very good for the time period, and I think this has to be one of the best horror experiences on the console. So if you haven't already, I definitely would recommend this one.